So I'm just going to discuss 10 points of critical thinking in maths. So since many teachers have come and started writing the notes, so I will just I'll write it down on the note board itself. What are the 10 points?
Open on top. Sorry. Yeah.
What are those 10 points? So normally I have practiced all these 10 points in the classroom as well as outside the classroom. Since I was very happy that there are many non-mathematics participants, so better at least when you go back, at least you can take these keywords, 10 points of critical thinking. So I will write down the keywords. I will be explaining 2 minutes in each case. So in 20 minutes I will finish it. So the point number 1 is inquirer. It is in an average 2 minutes per point. Point number 2, CT formula, that is critical thinking. CT formula. Point number 3, knowledge without boredom. Next one is risk taker. Number 5, oceanic thinker. And number 6 is the communicator, good communicator. Seven is well balanced. 8, principled. 9 is open-minded. And 10 is reflective. So I'm just going to, since you are copying the notes, so I'm at least these 10 keywords you should take home and then practice it. So in inquirer, this is the situation I just taken, so that see, we take the students outside the classroom as well as inside the classroom to practice this, so that they don't get into boredom. So the first one, how I practice. So every time I have to give an incident, because suddenly we cannot practice it. So I just showed this picture. There were each student gave different ideas. So some said that I like the horse, some said that I like the lady, some said that I like the height, some said that, so 30 students gave 30 different questions, 30 different answers. That's all. Our critical thinking is initiated. It is sprung up. When I saw the picture for the first time, I thought of touching and feeling the animal, not a social animal. Every time inside the classroom, they get bored up, they don't obey certain things. So that is why in the weekend, they should not say that I'm not going to school. Oh, it's Monday again.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자
As you give the knowledge, at the same time let them also enjoy. So let there be joy in learning. So that is why, as you have seen, that some of the elementary learnings were taken outside the classroom, on the road, on the city, the footpath. So then they enjoy learning. The fourth one, that is a risk taker. So there are very situations, sometimes you should lock them in a room and you should ask them come out. So it is a situation. You give them electronic gadgets, ask them to explore. You give the exhibits, science apparatus, ask them to explore. So there is a situation where a person without critical thoughts, how she behaved. So you should have critical thoughts in even opening the door. If they don't think critically, then it is a disaster.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America.
Where very often we also fail in exploring certain things. The number 5 is the thinker, oceanic thinker. Means one should think on a large scale. Because I remember when I went to the doctor symposium, we are trying to see that at least one by one, every teacher can change each one, and then we can think perfectly. Situation number 6, I said that it is a communicator. So as a teacher, maths teacher, we should be a good communicator in following the rules and regulations. Now if you ask me, because right from KG to PG and research level, I have always followed the BODMAS rule, BODMAS. So because this is the most important rule that in all culture, international culture, when you want to solve the problem, first bracket out, then go for division, then go for multiplication, then go for addition and subtraction. So when you follow the rule, then you will reach the last step. When you don't follow the rule, you will never reach the last step. many situations, as my predecessor, Mr. Sarma also mentioned, how to multiply, how to divide and so on. So here we were also taught that square of any number will never end with 2, will never end with 3, will never end with 7, will never end with 8. So once you know that, in any entrance examination, if you come across multiple choice, a number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 can be easily rejected. Same way, division. We have a fantastic divisibility test right from 1 to 11, except 7. 7 is still not explored. In fact, we ourselves can find out that we can discover how to find the divisibility test for 7. Otherwise, 1 to 11, it is already discovered, and many have done, as it was mentioned, most of the divisibility test right from 0. It was originated from India. So what I am trying to say, that this is a rule that following a perfect order. First put the rock and then put the gravel, then put the sand, then you can fill it. Otherwise you will never be able to fill it. It is similar to Patmos rule. So seventh one is, that is why a teacher has to have a good communicator. Even the student should be a good communicator in understanding this. Seventh one is the balanced. So in fact, critical thinking in maths is really a rocket science. So very often we see the zigzag hayway diagram, geometrical diagram. They don't even hold the pencil properly. When we say that draw that triangle, they use a freehand. It is all not good. It should be perfectly. Take a scale, take the compass, take the protractor and do it perfectly, because precision and accuracy is important. If you are well precise, well accurate, you can even design a rocket. Because this is an example I always show them, how people in the team, all members, they work so hard. It may be a silly thing, but they worked hard to reach the target. If you are not precise and not accurate, there can be a blast of the rocket. That is what happened in the space shuttle once, where even Kalpana Chawla to live, she died in that blast because somebody did not give the right temperature of the O-ring, which melted and then blasted. So this is a situation where it shows that precision is very important. Precision and accuracy in every step. Small push can push the car also. you will be paid the royalty for the right effort. So if you are having your right effort and principled, you can demand anything in your life. So that is what it shows. So this is for the right effort, be principled.
Energy cold, outside of time, so over controlled. I am losing my mind. What is required? What must I do? Are you for real? Can you take me with you?
A giant ship failed. They tried to repair. Later on, they called many technicians. Nobody could work. Nobody could rectify the problem. Finally, they called another person. He is very old. The person is very old. He can't even lift the hammer, but he is well experienced. But he was principled. He accepted the task. He took a bag full of tools. Then he inspected the ship. He was spending more time in inspection. Top to bottom, left, right, everywhere. Finally, he took a small hammer. And then he spotted the spot where I should put the right effort. So with the help of small hammer, he just tapped on a small dot on the ship engine. Suddenly, engine started working. They were happy. He sent the bill. The bill was worth of 1 million. They were shocked. He just tapped and then he's charging 1 million. They asked, give me the bill for the items you put, itemized bill. He said, for tapping I am charging only 1000 yen, but for my principle, the right where to tap, what to teach, how to teach, for that I am charging 999,000 yen. So normally we don't realize the principle in our life, the honesty in our life. So we are paid, not for the work, not for the labor. So that is what is important. The next one is the open-mindedness. So when I introduced myself, I did not say that I am from a particular country. Rather, I is no more zero in the middle. It is you have learned with 0 in the middle, and this way +1 going up to plus infinity. This way minus infinity. It is no more. It is replaced as power of 10. Power of 10. That is 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 1. Because I myself have measured 10 to the power of 25. That is the maximum dimension. So instead of plus infinity, 10 to the power of plus 25. And instead of minus infinity, it is 10 to the power of minus 25. I myself have measured this. So that is the size of our universe. Size of our universe is from 10 raised to minus 25 to 10 raised to plus 25. That is a part of my research work also. So here I am trying to show that is be open-minded. So I did not want to say I am from Japan. I did not want to say I am from US. I want to say many students ask me, you are from which country? I say I am from, my mother is from Mars, father is from Jupiter, and I am from the universe. I go from planet to planet. I married once here, once there, and so on, different planets. So this is 10 raised to 0 is called as perfectly. So I'm just showing the slide. I was trying to spot. It's a very important. When I ask what is the order of magnitude of human height, many say 10 raised to 2 meter, 10 raised to 1 meter. It's wrong. Our height is either 1 meter minimum, 2 meter maximum. So order of magnitude is 10 raised to 0, because 10 raised to 0 is 1. That is why human is starting with human, because it is discovered by the person from Earth. So he has kept human size as the 10 raised to 0. And when you go the left side, because we have discovered, if you see that left side, you will see that all different sizes. At the same time, you will see 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3, all in SI units, meter. That is 10 raised to minus 3 meter means 1 millimeter. That is referring to the dimension of the ant. So this way you can go backward and you will see, and on the extreme left hand side, blood cell. See, this is the red light, infrared light. It's 10 raised to minus 6 meter. So we are nowadays talking in terms of 10 to the power of the index, because no more the conventional number line is replaced by the power of 10 line. So because this is what we have measured so far. So if you go still backward, you will see even the DNA size 10 raised to minus 8 meter. This is the DNA size. Still, if you go backward, see, you can, I'm just going to the final place, minus 25. That is, so you are already gone inside. So here what they have measured at 10 raised to minus 25 is the size of the neutrino, that is inside the atom, size of the neutrino. Now I'll go to the other side from 10 raised to 0 to positive number. I'll just take standard numbers. So if you have seen Statue of Liberty, it is 100-meter height. So when I say 10 raised to 2, there should be Statue of Liberty should come. Oh, here it has come. Statue of Liberty has come. But the tallest tower in the world is Burj Khalifa. It is in Dubai. So it is 10⁻³ meter. So when I go to 10⁻³, then it's a Burj Khalifa. So whereas our planet size is Earth is of 10⁻12 meter. When I go to 10⁻12 meter, Earth should come. That is the size of the planet, our Earth. So, and then I'm just quickly moving fast to see planet. Now we have gone out of our planet. So we are in the space now. So 10⁻12, it should touch Earth. We are in the Milky Galaxy, and there are billions of galaxies. Our galaxy size is 10⁻20 meter. So once you come out of 10⁻20, then you have gone into other galaxy. So that is how we say that 10⁻20 is our galaxy size. And so now this is, I should be able to spot Milky Way galaxy. Otherwise, I'll go out of Milky Way galaxy. I'll reach the other end, extreme end, 10⁻25. That is the universe. That is the universe size. So beyond this, nothing is there. So this is the universe size. This is what I said, that we have to be open-minded, even in critical thinking. And that the last one, I wanted to say that we have to be reflective. So even while preparing this, I must give you the final conclusion. The final conclusion is nothing but my reflection. So what I'm trying to say, that we teachers should obey the proverb that each one teach one. That is our final conclusion. That is what my reflection. So while making this final conclusion, I was also in a silly manner. You may feel this is a silly. It was in the last 10 years, from 2003 to 2013, what did we achieve? And suddenly I was putting the date. Oh, it is 1st February 2003 or 2nd March 2004. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So there is a rhythmic order. This itself is a critical thinking. The day for yesterday, we have reached 11th December 2013, or in a Japanese way, December 11. Go in the reverse way. So this is what is critical thinking. Critical thinking is something, a unique way of thinking. So this is what we were living. We are the lucky generation. We have lived through these dates. That is what I am saying, that anything, it may be, as I said, it may be silly, but any reflection is always good. Now next reflection is from your side. That is the question and answer session. Thank you.
Welcome to the psychedelic world of 1200 micrograms.